Hello, I'm Nicole Karkic. This is Weather Network News. People in Western Canada are basking in balmy temperatures. The rain was coming down along the south coast Wednesday, but the temperatures climbed to new daily records. Squamish hit 9.6 degrees, breaking a 1991 record. North Cowichan was the hot spot in the province and Canada at 13.5 degrees. The unseasonably mild temperatures made the wet weather a little more bearable.
I guess it's good in one sense that you can actually kind of get out and not be frozen, but at the same time it is December and it'd be nice to have a bit of snow, you know?
I think it's a little wet. I'd rather have snow. I don't mind it too much as long as it's snowing up in the mountains.
Well, I just got back from Cuba, so it was really mild and unpleasant, but it's all right.
The combination of mild temperatures and rain is creating a dangerous situation on the slopes. An avalanche occurred at Kicking Horse Mountain, temporarily closing ski hills. The Trans-Canada Highway between Golden and Revelstoke was also closed for most of the day Wednesday due to the high avalanche risk. Now, the North makes up close to 40% of Canada's landmass, but how much do we really know about life above the 60th parallel?
My involvement with the Arctic goes back to when I was a youthful paratrooper. Had numerous deployments all across from Alaska to Hudson Bay and farther north, as a matter of fact. Lived in tents at minus 50 in the dark of the winter. What I saw there initially in the 60s and 70s, and then again just a few years ago when I was up there, was very bothersome. The living conditions, the sense of hopelessness, and it really got a hook in me. And when I came back south, we send so much money around the planet in foreign aid and humanitarian aid that it's almost like we don't have a problem here in Canada. The people there are pretty much forgotten. I see it as falling into four basic categories: health, hunger, housing, and education. So there needs to be a way to quickly feed people. 70% of Inuit preschoolers regularly go hungry, and the adults are even worse off. The housing is substandard and appalling, and they're the best descriptions that you can make. And it's our belief that once Canadians are made aware that private individuals and private industry and other organizations can and will rally to their aid. So we see this as a beginning of a long process to make change actually happen in a real way.
Dozens of people are thanking their lucky stars after walking away from a plane crash in Kyrgyzstan. The plane flipped over and caught fire after landing in thick fog Wednesday. 69 people were on board, 8 were treated for minor injuries. And that's a look at Weather Network News. Stay tuned for your extended local forecast.